It is another puncture. So it's just as well I didn't fix that slow puncture in the back, because another of those thorns got me. So that's the last spare tyre I have. I tried, or did hopefully fix the ones from yesterday, but they're still, I don't know how, I've never done it before, so I don't know how good a job I did. But I guess I'll find out at some point today, because I'm bound to get a puncture with all these thorns around. At least to get a break off the saddle, I suppose. Okay, so I was making better time with the wind gone. It's more a side wind and no more punctures, but I've just blown a spoke. So I just managed to get the broken one out, but there's a buckle in the wheel now which will slow me down a little bit, but shouldn't cause too big a problem. It's another 200 and odd K to Wagga Wagga. I don't think I'm going to make it there tomorrow, but I'll try. That's the nearest bike shop, which probably means I'll have to take a rest day in Wagga Wagga. 7 days to go. Saturday morning, just coming up to 7. I don't know why there's so many birds here, but watch this. Look at all the galahs. What they're eating. So, just outside Darlington Point. I'm going for about 45 minutes just on first break. Freezing. Toes, I feel like they're going to fall off. It's like 1 degree. It's a nice day though. It's going to be warmer by about 12, I suppose. So, fully kitted out, 2 pairs of socks, gloves, hat, 2 jumpers, leggings. Having a good day, making lots of progress. And it's side wind. I've done about 125 and I've got 35 to go. Back wheel's really on its last legs with the spoke on, because it's rubbing against either the brake or the mudguard and really badly wobbling. Just hope it doesn't collapse on me or I'll be in big trouble then. I've got some hills to cross coming up, and then a town. I'm going to get something to eat, and then I should get to Wagga Wagga for about 4:45 and hopefully find a bike shop. There are 3 or 4, so I just need to find one that can fix it straight away or tomorrow morning. Alright, so I've got 6 days to go to Sydney. Made it to Wagga. The bike shop was closed because it was late on a Saturday. It was about 5:30. And it wasn't open on the Sunday, so I had to wait till today, Monday. Went in first thing and the guy couldn't have been nicer. He basically had a look at the back wheel, and I could see straight away when he showed me the actual rim itself had 4 or 5 big cuts in it, or big gashes in it from where, you know, the whole frame had split. So that basically had to be replaced, and he gave me a new rear wheel, which apparently isn't quite as good as the one I have or had, but it'll do. It'll get me to Sydney, hopefully. It feels a little bit weird riding it. It's definitely different, and I don't trust it at all. It just feels different. Good news is, up here I've got the Hume Highway, which is the main highway to Sydney. And I think I've got about 395k to go. This sounds great. I've only another 35 to do today, and it gets me to Gundagai, I think it's pronounced. But I feel good. Shouldn't have too many. I've one big day left, hopefully, just 130 kilometers. The rest are all 80, 90, 100 kilometers, which is nice to do. It's been quite hilly actually, as you can see. There's some nice scenery. Been quite hilly up and down, but I don't mind that. Knee feels good. So I'm going to crack on, try and get there for about 5 o'clock, set up the tent. Stayed in a hotel the last few nights, maybe 4 nights in a row. It's cost me a fortune, so I need to try and save some cash for having a big piss up in Sydney. Alright, so getting towards Yass now. Supposedly a big enough town. Should be putting me about 105 kilometers for today. It's been a lot of hills, actually, an awful lot of hills. That's looking to the direction I'm going. But behind me is hills like that one over there. I've come over about 8 of those. Up at 640 meters high now, and it's the highest I've been, but I've had to come up and down about 8 times, as I said, so it's tough. Enjoyed it though, it's not too bad. You get to come down as well, so a bit of roadworks as well, which is a bit hairy because it's a 2-lane highway. This is just like a side parking bit, this bit I'm showing you now, but that's the highway. It's a 2-lane highway now, but it's a good hard shoulder. Just with the roadworks there's no hard shoulder, so it's a little bit hairy. Would have made it early still. It's only 1:30, so I should get in to Yas about 3 o'clock, which means I might get to find the internet and upload some vlogs. Didn't sleep last night. I woke up at 2:30, freezing cold, and didn't get back to sleep, so I had an early start, which I suppose was good. So I'm gonna get a motel. I don't think this camping hack is working out. My tent's just not up to scratch, and neither is my sleeping bag. With 4 or 5 days to go, there's no point in buying another one. It would work out the same as a hotel, so might as well enjoy the comfort, I think, at this stage. For the sake of 45 euros a night, it's got to be worth it, I think. Wednesday before I get to Sydney this afternoon, I've just gone past Goulburn. I wasn't supposed to stop at Goulburn and stay the night, but going really well. I've got a very strong tailwind come up the last couple of hours. I hope you can hear me. And the road conditions are really good. It's a dual carriageway still with a really wide hard shoulder, so it's been good. Big climbs today again, up to about 800 meters. As you can see, it's quite, they're basically what I've been climbing. I'm trying to make a town called Maroolin before dark, which you should do easily. Depends on how many more those hills I've got. It's only 25 kilometers away, so I should get there tonight. Won't be able to update the website though. It's a bit of a pain because I haven't done it in a few days, and I'm sure people are checking in to see if I'm still alive. Sorry about the bad camera work again. It's broken, so I can only see through the viewfinder and can't really see anything through that.